once again, welcome to the YouTube channel of the African Traveling Teacher. Please, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, like, share, and comment. I have for you a very interesting gentleman who is a teacher in one of the secondary schools in the Sinjiro district. I'm going to ask him to introduce himself to us.
Thank you so much, African Traveling Teacher. You are welcome to Nakivara Secondary School. My name is Atukunda Samuel. When I entered here, for example, I found when runners were not attending preps. I said, why? To me, I looked at it as a disservice. I started with the evening preps slowly. Later on, when we began 2023, I started with the morning prep. And runners attended morning prep, evening prep and morning prep. And people thought it was not possible. Last year, we got 9 grade 1s, division 1s. Then when you go to senior 6, we had some student who was 17. It was some good achievement. Again, still, when you come and move right now in the classrooms, you'll find runners who are discussing. It was not there.
So you have changed the ways of learning. Learners can now go into group discussions. They can share. What other tools, what other techniques have you used to ensure that there is proper learning in
Thank you so much. One, doing monitoring and supervision. We make sure that we do monitoring. When teachers are not on the ground, we go ahead and inquire to know why they are not here. When I came, we never had what you call talent shows. As a school, we started talent show activities. These activities, when it's like a day, when learners come and go in the main hall. If I'm a Ugandan, I come and bring what we do in Uganda. If I'm maybe a Congolese, they come and present their cultures to other colleagues, their colleagues. And that one is interesting. It made learners to come. Then still sports activities. When we came here, we never had sports activities. Then we started the inter-houses competitions, and they had to move on very well. Those activities, they look small, but they have made us move from one level to the other. And now we have moved from one level to another. Our issue can maybe take some time and move around. I looked at how learners were feeding. I found when we had some challenge with the learners here, they had a lot of ulcers. Then I had to start the nutrition garden.
Can we walk there?
We can walk there. People thought it was impossible. But I had to go ahead and start it. This one is one of my gardens which I started here. We started small actually. We had a good garden down there with the spinach, but we have just removed them, and that is why you are seeing a nursery bed down there. So we opted for spinach. We have plans of expanding it because for me, I do feel learners should eat vegetables like 3 times a week or 2 times a week.
Thank you so much. This is really an interesting one. Then I have also seen that building that is covered by solar panels on the top.
This is one of the projects that we received from Prospects last year, because Prospects is one of the big projects that we have here. We have scholarships, and they moved ahead to give us this kind of facility. Prospects is a project which is funded by Netherlands through international labor organization. I know they have a big collaboration where UNICEF is. We have learners who are sponsored. We have around 600 learners who are sponsored by Prospects on scholarship. So they gave us this computer lab, around 40 solar panels. That is a big investment. It is entirely solar. So when you look at this lab, it is ever on. These are computers, 25 computers, 95 tablets. We have 95 tablets here. We have 25 computers. So we have other 133 tablets. So these are some of the tablets that we have, because we have these access points to help us connect. We connect with a wireless connection to have Kolibri accessed by our different learners. If we can have access points in the different classrooms, that means the teacher will come and pick the tablets, whether they are 10 or 15, take them to the class and teach. Currently, we encourage group work, group learning. We don't have individual learning in classes. That means it will work for us.